Hello, everybody, and welcome to Steinel America's Tools for Roofing micro webinar. Our presenter today is Ryan Guilfoyle. He is the sales manager for the Northeast region. If you have any questions, please feel free to add them to the chat windows or the question window, and we will get to those. All right, Ryan, take it away.
Thank you, Jen. All right, everyone, good morning, and thanks for joining me on this presentation on Steinel heat tools for the roofing industry. So as I go through these slides and dive a little bit deeper into the features and benefits, there are three distinctive advantages that I want to highlight, which are easy to use, maximum efficiency, and high value. Before I do that, though, I just want to take a brief moment to provide an introduction on, who is Steinel, and if you're not familiar with this company, thank you for joining us on this presentation. So we've been in business for over 50 years. Steinel is the leading and largest manufacturer of heat tools in the world. All our products are made in Europe. We're in over 80 countries worldwide. Our heat tools are used and spec'd in with all types of industries, from aerospace to automotive to packaging, many others. You're getting top quality tools with many value added features and functions without that additional cost. Though the tools are intelligent, they are easy to use and extremely long lasting. So at the top of our portfolio, we have the HG roof. This unit only weighs 31 pounds, incredibly lightweight. No crane is needed for this unit. It is compact, it's very ergonomic. We have a 10,000 hour minimum motor life, guaranteed brushless motor. And essentially what that means is we're maximizing the efficiency and minimizing the friction and the heat buildup, which is the reason why this tool is so incredibly long lasting. We have in-field changeable parts, so you can service this unit on the job. There are, I'll dive deeper into those particular spare parts. So it's very easy to maintenance. And as far as the high value goes, this is incredibly competitively priced. Compared to some of the other dogs out there, you're looking at almost half the cost for this robot. And again, 10,000 hour motor life. So this slide is kind of showing some of the key features here. We have, the unit has an LCD digital readout, so you're going to be able to adjust that temperature from 120 to 1150 degrees Fahrenheit in 10-degree increments. So you're getting full precision, full control with this unit. On the back end of it, right here, you'll see it's going to be a little bit more analog, so very, very user-friendly. We have an infield changeable power cord, and we have an infield changeable heating element. So some of the bigger infield changeable parts that you would want, something that's going to be going out first more than anything, would most likely be the heating element, and that is very easy to change. So that's a nice feature. Again, lightweight, easy to handle. We have a telescopic handle here that can move in both directions, so you can either be in front of the unit or behind the unit. The beautiful thing about this tool here is this guide arm. You can actually pull this guide arm up, and you can get up to 3 inches to the parapet wall. So you're eliminating a lot of hand welding. Just a phenomenal tool. The unit is 240 volt, and this is the gun that you saw there on the robot. Again, 120 to 1150 Fahrenheit. You can adjust that temperature in CFM, so you're getting full control with this unit. The robot will get up to 16 feet per minute. We also have some other features here. We have a fine particle dust filter as well. These can actually be taken off, self-cleaned, and put back on. in case there's any debris buildup and that sort of thing. So you're saving the life of the motor. So this next slide here, we are getting into our flagship model. This is the HG2620E. Everything you would want in a heat gun and more, this thing has it. We're talking about a very slim barrel, lightweight, very ergonomic, well balanced in your hand. It does have programmable settings. If you wanted to use those, right below the screen there is a button that says P, and those are presets, and you can adjust those. So if you have 4 different jobs requiring 4 different airflows, temperatures, you can do all those in the preset, because every membrane has a specific spec to it. So this tool can handle anything you throw at it. Again, the 10,000 hour motor life, that's a long time for this tool to be running, and that's warranty guaranteed. Plug and play heating element, infield changeable power cord. This is the 120 volt compared to the 240 on the robot. So you're kind of seeing that it's the same. It is essentially the same tool, but this is for hand welding. The high value on this, I'll get a little bit more into that because I want to go to the next slide, but you're looking at about $100 less than the competition. And it will, you can apply any of the competitors' nozzles onto this tool. So you're saving some money there. The outlet diameter will apply any of the already existing nozzles that you may already have. So to get into the value of it right off the bat, the 2620 roofing kit, you can see here you get the unit, the tool, the case, 2 nozzles, a seam roller, and spare heating element. All this, the value of this, you're getting $100 less than the competitor for just their gun and a case. So you can see where the value is. So this tool, as explained earlier, just as the robot, everything's displayed on the digital readout. The joystick here, you can adjust in that 10-degree increments on the temperature and adjust the CFM. As I explained, the presets here, that is the button that you can, have 4 different types of temperatures, 4 different airflows, and you can adjust those any way you see fit. Below these buttons, you're going to see this. This is a residual heat indicator, and this is just a nice additional safety feature to the unit that lets you know, hey, the barrel's hot to touch, and it will not stop blinking red until it reaches ambient. Even if the gun becomes unplugged, it will continue to blink red, just keeping it, in your mind and seeing it that, hey, this tool has been used, it is hot. So a nice safety feature. Again, very ergonomic, handle, slim, 3 injection mold with the soft inlay grip here. So really comfortable in your hand. This unit will get up to 1,300 degrees Fahrenheit. So the robot will do 1,150. This hand welder here will actually do 1,300 degrees Fahrenheit. So you may not require all that temperature, but it does offer that. This unit also will, it not only blows hotter, but it blows more CFM than anything out there on the market. We do have a cool down mode here. This is how you turn the unit on, but you can also hold that for 3 seconds and it will go down into a cool mode and shut off automatically. We do have, these molded rests here around the housing of the unit, and that's just to keep it from rolling off of the roof. Infield changeable heating element, again, infield changeable power cord. This tool here, essentially everything pretty much can be done on the roof. All the big things that you would want to change out, you can change them out. So you don't have to take this unit to a service center. And here's some of the nozzles that we do offer. Just as our competitors do, we have, the 20 millimeter straight flat angled slit nozzle. We can offer these additional nozzles to the tool, but as I mentioned before, the competitors' nozzles will fit on our tools as well. So as long as they're an industrial clamp nozzle, which they typically are, they will fit onto our outlet tube. So you're saving a little bit of money there. So going from the HG2620E, we now have the HG2220E, and this is going to be more for your service, minimal repairs, that sort of thing. You're looking at basically about a pound, just a little bit tad over a pound. It's incredibly lightweight. It's like holding a feather. The 2620 is lightweight. This is extremely lightweight. Even a smaller barrel, easy to grip, one-hand operational. It can really get into the tight, spaces. It still has a fully ceramic encapsulated heating element. This is a brush motor versus the brushless. On the 2620, it's brushless. On this one, it's a brush. And you can fit any of the industrial clamp nozzles, and I'll get into that here in a little bit because we are introducing a new nozzle for this tool. So one of the things that we wanted to do is provide this unit as a kit. So we do have a roofing kit for the HG2220E. It comes with the unit, a 40 millimeter angled slit nozzle and case. This unit will get up to 120 to 1100 degrees Fahrenheit. It is just simply a two-stage trigger here for the airflow, and you have variable temperature adjustment here on the thumb wheel. So this is the new nozzle that we recently came out with. We're very excited about this, not just for other industries, but for the roofing market here with our tool on the HG2220E. So the outlet tube, or essentially the heating element, is a little bit bigger than anything else out there on the market. So we had to manufacture this adapter nozzle. So you apply this nozzle to the HG2220E, and then you can fit on any of the industrial nozzles. So really nice new accessory. We're very excited about that one. We do have a 21-foot power cord. So, if you need a little bit longer length on the power cord, we can offer that. We do have seam testers, and we have a couple different options on our heavy-duty plastic cases. You can either get a more smaller case. It will fit everything in there, some additional nozzles if you'd like. And then we just came out with some bigger cases too, mainly for putting the tool into the case with a nozzle so you don't have to take that nozzle off each time you're done with the job. And here is our certified service centers. So, we're working hard and staying on top of this to build out our network. You can see here, some of these locations that we've currently identified as a distributor or service center or both. But we are waiting on some documentation from some other places, and this will be expanded a lot more. So these service centers are great for, the annual maintenance of your robot. Like I said before, some of the features of the robot you can already do in the field as far as replacing parts. But, we probably would recommend an annual maintenance for that HG roof regardless. And we do have replacement parts that these service centers have. We do have the pricing and the spare parts available, and we've gotten these out to the service centers. We have also developed an instructional manual for the repairs and the services, such as replacing the wheels, replacing drivetrains, circuit boards, and other types of things. Right here to the right, you're going to see our YouTube channel here. These are just some of the videos that we have offered up on our YouTube channel, and just simple things like, being that we're essentially new to the roofing industry. We've most prominently, like I said, been in aerospace and automotive and some of these other segments, but we're extremely excited about roofing. We know that we're different, but we have so much to offer. We just want to make sure that people can see how to operate the tools, because we are new to the industry. So you can see how the HG roof works, and you can even see more simple how to just turn it on.
Thank you, Ryan, for that informational presentation. We do have a question. The question is, do both heat guns use the same heating element?
That's a good question. I don't believe they do. The 240 volt robot is going to use a different heating element, and the HG 2620. The 2220 is a different heating element. It's a solder desolder. But we do have those replacement heating elements available in stock.
Okay, thank you. That seemed to be the only question at this time. Just a reminder, you guys will have the opportunity to view this on the webinar on our YouTube channel and share it with anyone who is unable to make it here today.
So this is the end of our presentation, guys. I can speak for the entire Steinel America team when I say, we value your partnership and the business. These tools are available for demoing. You can reach out to sales@steinel.net for requesting demos, or by calling the 800 number below. We're just really looking forward to working with you on your next project and getting the Steinel tools in your hands. That's the main thing. So, anything we can do to help, that's what we're here for. So I appreciate it, and thank you for joining us.